Apollo 69.
What is up today, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing stuff on the truck, just not here. Usually if I do anything to the truck, it's usually in my garage or in my driveway, but today we're going to go hang out with Michael. We're going to go over at his house and screw around with him a little bit. We're going to do some work on the truck there. You guys may remember Michael's house from the Taurus reveal video and the classic carbine video. I think it was the last videos that his house was kind of in. But we're going to be going over there, working on this cold air intake, doing a bunch of gaming stuff, having a lot of fun today. But anyway, I'll catch up to you guys when I get there. Okay guys, so we're in the truck. We're going to head over to Michael's now and goof off with him and get this intake fixed. And we're going to do some gaming stuff. So I brought the Xbox controller. And yeah, let's hit the road. Okay guys, so we made it to Michael's house with Michael here as always. And we're playing some BeamNG. You gotta see this thing. Gosh, dude. It ran out of gas! It ran out of gas in a quarter mile.
Was it a full tank?
Yeah, I think. But anyway, in case you were wondering, this is Michael's computer. He built this for our high school senior project. Built it entirely himself, and it's basically like a project PC. He actually has two other PC cases that he's been working with. He may build a couple other ones as well. One of them is actually my mom's old computer. But Michael, would you like to go through the specs for all the fans of technology that are watching?
You got a fancy Core i5, 6600K overclocked to 4.6 gigahertz. Hey. GTX 1060, and then an Asus motherboard.
Something like that.
Z170.
Yeah. And then he's got two of these monitors here. This was one he bought after we graduated, and then he got this for Christmas.
Yeah.
And then he's got a third one over here, which he doesn't do anything with because it's an old monitor. And he has a Husky also in here. But anyway, we're hanging out here for a little while. We're playing some games, waiting on this rain that you can kind of hear over there to calm down. And we might be able to fix the intake today if the rain kind of calms down. Because
Oh God.
But anyway, we'll catch up to you guys then with that. We're gonna sit down and play some more BeamNG though, because this is definitely a game I'm gonna pick up as soon as I get my school return in on hopefully the 6th.
Even better.
Huh? Oh boy.
Even better.
He's got the bus. Runs a quarter mile in 20 seconds.
Dude, we should mod the bus to make it like just crazy.
We should. Like a 1,000 horsepower drag bus.
I'm gonna make it rev up to like 50 grand.
Yeah, there it goes, and across the line. At what was that, 40?
Probably. No, it's higher.
But anyway, we'll catch up to you guys in a little while when we figure out what we're going to do with the truck today. And yeah, catch up to you guys then. Okay, so we're working on the intake, like I said earlier in the video. Basically, what happened is to kind of give you guys the full story. When I bought this intake, it was advertised to have instructions. It didn't. So I had to figure things out by myself. And
messed it up.
well, I tried it first. I couldn't get it, so I called Kaysen over. Kaysen figured out the setup it was, but Michael looked it up on the internet and managed to find a way to get it set up right.
I just found a picture, that's it, and I was like,
well,
obviously
basically,
yours is wrong.
Basically.
Rock.
But hopefully we can get it to function properly, because what's happening is this filter wasn't going around the outside of the map housing.
So look. So this is going to go out of your throttle body.
Okay.
Like that.
So this is the piece that connects to the throttle body.
To this with the clamp. From this to this guy to here.
Okay.
Somewhere like that, just like that.
Okay.
Down. Then your filter should, in theory, go over top of that, like that.
Okay. Is that how the Jeeps is like? Does it go over the pipe?
Over the top of it, like it's supposed to. Like
okay.
I said it was supposed to the day you installed it. You didn't listen to me.
Perfect.
And you were like,
it works,
and then that's gonna go over like that, and then you put a clamp. Did you bring your extra clamp?
Yeah, it's in the box.
Okay. That's how it's supposed to go.
Okay.
That's what the extra clamp is for, to hold this on.
Well, yeah, we figured it out.
Just uses your brain.
Well, I mean, I don't have one. Anyway, this is why you buy the expensive intake, guys.
Or you just use your brain.
Or you buy the expensive intake. Because that made sense, because when me and Kaysen were making it, or when Kaysen, I don't know what you'd say, but when we were doing that, we could not find a way for the piping to mesh together. There's always kind of like an air bubble in the couplers. So Michael seems to have figured it out. We weren't going to have that issue anymore. And hopefully that means we'll actually get decent. It won't be like restricted or anything this time as much as it was before. Like, it probably still have a little bit of restriction because it's an intake, but in my opinion, if you have a sport track, I would just go with one of the more expensive options. Get the Weapon R short ram or the K&N cold air. To be honest with you, I'm not really happy with the quality of this stuff. The couplers are very cheapish. So, I mean, you get what you pay for with these things. I mean, this was a $70, $80 intake. And because to my opinion, when you buy a cold air intake, they all do the same. I mean, they're all just feeding cold air into your engine. So I can't justify spending $400, $500 on a K&N system when I can just get one of these and effectively just convert it to be an K&N. I was about to say HKS, by putting a K&N filter on it.
If you look here, I'm sure, isn't the K&N one piece?
The K&N is, yes.
So if you look here, how it's got that lip on the, can you see that? How it's got the lip on the metal here?
Yeah.
And that's basically a restriction. So
yeah.
You're not getting the most out of this as you could.
Yeah.
Does your throttle body come straight out, or is it up like at an angle? Is it like that, or does it connect like that?
I think it connects like that. And the dog's out here too, just hanging out with us. But yeah, so we're gonna get to work on doing that. We're gonna have it in the truck, and hopefully it'll be a lot better than it was. It should be a whole mile better. And hopefully our issue with the filter, because what was okay. So just to clarify, before you guys go nuts on me, the filter. From what my dad looked at when he took it apart the first time, said it was sealing, but it just doesn't hold in well.
It wasn't sealing.
And the fact the frame was holding it in kind of helped out a lot. So.
How, I don't understand how you think this is a seal. If it can pull in air, it's sucking air in, so it's going to suck air in from anywhere around here. But if it's over top of it and it's clamped down, it creates a seal. Yeah. This right here is not a seal. That's not explain how it's a seal to me.
That's a good question. My dad. But anyway, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna make it better, and we're gonna make it actually worth the money. So, but anyway, we'll get it back to you guys whenever it's in the truck, bolted up, and we'll see how it went.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So the intake has been completely redone. Yeah. Thanks to my boy here, who is more of a mechanic than I gave him credit for. So. I think he deserves a few subs. Everyone go sub to his channel, Kindlestone, and let's get up to 145, I say. if enough of you watch this video and want to do it, please.
Or even watched it this far. If you watched it this far, you know what to do. Leave a comment and say hi.
Yeah, and tell Michael.
On his channel, or go to mine.
Yeah, just go sub to Michael's channel and say that I sent you, because that'll make him feel good. Anyway, basically, we redid everything. We put the map in the middle, which I thought would give issues.
I always feel good.
Huh?
I always feel good.
But what we did is we used this coupler, we stretched it out to who knows what.
What happens when you stretch things out? Oh god!
But it's a 3" to 3" but we stretched to go to the 3.5 to go in the throttle body. Probably not the best way to do it, but, it gets the job. It'll expand and be good to go. And then we've got 3 to 3.5 here for the MAF housing, which I'm surprised I'm not burning myself touching right now. And then it goes to this coupler, which goes down to this 90, which goes to the filter, which now is clamped on. Thankfully.
Like it's supposed to be.
And we did notice some idling issues, like it's idling a lot lower, but we think
it always has.
It always has idled low. And like I said before, I'm doing a huge tune-up project on this thing in the next coming weeks. So, and it whistles a lot more than it did before. If y'all remember watching the original cold air intake install video, it whistled like crazy. Now, I mean, it's...
You can tighten that junk up, Brock.
Yeah, we could. How do you do that?
I think at the pedal. I'm not sure with it.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you guys again for watching this video. Go sub to Michael, like I said. Thanks for all the help today. We've had a lot of fun hanging out today and doing all sorts of stupid stuff.
Probably still gonna play some more BMG.
Probably still, yeah. But thank you guys again, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.